Hello, I am. Just a quick update on yesterday's mastery class and do session last night. I'm thoroughly enjoying these sessions. I'm feeling definitely in a different space with myself as to stepping in more fully and realising my potentials with things. I'm noticing it daily now. It's just great hearing all these ideas being put forth, and yeah, very good, very good. Love the idea of the us chipping in with drinks as well, because having used the coffee now for a little while, it's incredible, wonderful. But you need to try it to experience it for yourself. That's the secret. So that's really good. And oh, there's just so much to look forward to, isn't there? Just really, really. Oh, buds are green. Just so looking forward and feeling the excitement growing for launch day, seeing the website coming along, apps just working wonders, and it's lovely to hear that there's a few of you going to jump in to help her. I just feel so excited and happy at the moment. I'm just really looking forward to the change that we can all make. And these sessions really do make a difference. They definitely make you step up a gear, which is what it's all about. Okay, much love and empowerment. Bye. I'll keep this briefer. So my realizations were that my old patterns have been to separation, basically, that I've always done everything on my own. I've always felt awkward about asking for help, to the point that it's just ridiculous. And it's like, no, I don't want to be like this anymore. So I'm putting it out there to you lovelies who are great with your computer skills. There's 2 or 3 aspects I need to fully understand so that I can actually put up a video with the mugs that I've actually collected online, some really nice porcelain white mugs, and a couple of other aspects. And I would just be so grateful if somebody has the time to be able to reach out to me so that I can actually learn these skills and complete the task that I've been asked to do for Friday. I would be so grateful, and I'm equally grateful that I've realised this today, because I've got to move on from this. This is ridiculous. So thank you all for taking the time to listen. Much love to you, and have a really powerful Lions Gateway Day today, because there's something special in there for all of us. Thank you. Bye. Good evening. I'm just wanting to do a short reflection here, because I'm having some absolute gems surfacing in realizations with me tonight. I'm realizing that still with me, when something happens and I feel that sense of injustice, somehow it sparks that warrioress in me to just jump in and stand up for people. Now, I know I'm trying to work on this, because I recognise it's the rescue mode. I'm seeing much more clearly this evening how it's my ego at play, and who am I to step in to rescue someone when actually we don't actually know what's truly going on in other people's lives. So it isn't my right to do that. I'm owning that tonight. I see that very clearly. I'm very grateful for the gems that have arisen, for me to fully engage with this and take it on board, because I'm getting much clearer about how my ego steps in when really I have no right for that to happen. So I give thanks actually to my team members for helping me realise this gem, because it's something that, is very important that I come to grips with. I don't need to step into rescue mode for others, and I'm owning that right now. Okay, cheers. Have a lovely evening. Goodbye. Good morning, everyone. I'd just like to make a quick video to share with you a profound shift that has happened with me over the last couple of weeks. And it's growing every day within me, the feeling and connection of having reconnected to my inner child. I ended up doing a meditation a couple of weeks back where I felt something was very up, and there had definitely been indications from friends and from telling my story that there was work needing to be done. So I did a meditation through my heart, which took me to a place where my little girl, who likes to be called a princess, she's reminded me, she was huddled up in a very dark corner, very wary of anything or anyone that came near, realising that she was that so valuable, loved aspect of myself. I reached out and I took her hand and I asked her to come back and to join me, and together that we could work this through. She was a bit hesitant at first, but I managed to reach in and bring her out. Since that point, I've regularly checked in with her. Morning, noon, night, whenever something's going on, I check into my heart and make sure that she's with me. And I've begun to have memories, happy memories, in ways that I had completely blocked off, completely and utterly blocked off. And what I'm feeling is that at this aspect of having told my story and now moving on with my journey and wanting to continue empowering and helping others as well as growing in myself, my little girl is within me. And she's courageous, and she's loving, and she's funny. She has such a funny sense of humour. And I've noticed even things like going out for a walk with my dogs. Yesterday, this beautiful little girl just came up to me and started talking. And I felt my little girl come up and straight away connect. I'm finding more of a connection through the heart with people of my truth. And it's something I've felt without for such a long time. It's a feeling of that wholeness stepping in, excitement, tingling, wanting to dance, all these lovely things that I've just denied myself because I've been in victim mode and egoic mode and suffering mode. And I'm so relieved to actually be able to have crossed this bridge and made this bridge into transition with her, because her innocence, her beauty, her inner wisdom is absolutely vast. She's connected, so connected to source. And so within that, I feel, it's just so much hope, so much hope. So I just wanted to share this with you all, because as I awoke this morning and gave gratitude for the day and welcomed her and just loved her, just loved myself and loved her within my heart. Life is good. It is good, and it's going to get better. So have a brilliant Sunday, everybody, whatever you're doing. Much love to you all. Bye.
So this is all La's favourite places that she used to walk with the dogs over the last 26 years of living in this beautiful part of the world, where she healed so many hearts of people that didn't want an outsider. From down south, she came up here and wanted to be where the green reached the sky. This is where she wanted to bring her children up, in as natural space as possible, where they just enjoy nature and healthy foods and alternative way of living. She passed away at 2 o'clock this morning, so it's about 12 hours. And despite knowing that she's in a better place and peaceful, it still taps into the heart, that heart of remembrance, and that heart of knowing that she dedicated her life to others, more to others than herself, and as a result ended up with a tumourous cancer, and fought all the way right to the end, to the point where we were in the room and we just said, you know what, La, we're just going to leave to make a coffee, give you some space. She took a last breath as we got to the room, because that's La, that was Lahilah, born Mandigatin. That's who she was, Lahilah Paya, who found shamanism and went down that spiritual road of discovering the other world, the world from which she came, because she was so sensitive that many struggled to really understand her and accept her for the kind, loving, sensitive person that she is. But she was a trooper, gave from her heart every time. So this is just a memory for La. I promised that I would make sure that I saw her beauty every single day, because she's looking through our eyes, and what we look at, she will witness. What we feel, she will feel. What we touch, she will touch. So this is my heart, my hearter, to not be sad, but to be blessed, because I was blessed by an angel. I was given the opportunity to help her through her last chapter of her life. And whilst it is heart-wrenchingly sad, and this little boy has to find a new home, and he'll be looked after because she's with him. They had such a special bond, her and Bud. So as we take each day is another new day without Lahilah physically in our lives. I've just been honoured to have been able to help nurse an amazing soul who I had the pleasure of calling my sister, because that's who, from the moment that I connected with La, I knew there was something special about our connection. And whilst this has been a heavy, traumatic time, I just want to honour her, because she was a fighter. Oh my gosh, look at that. What's that telling us, La? That's a bit low, isn't it? She was a fighter. Oh my gosh. She's got her wings and she's flying. She's already been visiting people, Maureen in particular. But I thank you, La, for every part of your being. I will always, always walk with you, knowing that you're there, always looking after me. I know that. I love you dearly, sister. May you fly with peace and love, and know that you were loved, that you are loved, and that you remain on, watching from a grander place